Number 11, Bigness, Renka Rajan. Number 13, Chan Zabiye. Number 18, Trân Ma. Number 20, Calvin Hongdalim. Number 25, John Cung. Number 30, Jasper Jun. Number 57, CU. Head coach Neo Nam Pei. For assistant coach Bang Hong. And now, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem Republic of the Philippines. Keep standing for the national anthem of Singapore. And now, please welcome for the refereeing team. Coaches Mr. Lee Seung-woo from South Korea. Umpire 1, Mr. Ben Amran Ali from India. Umpire 2, Mr. Tri Ji-tak from Vietnam. And Match Commissioner, Mrs. Lee Ji-hung from South Korea. Thank you. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, for the five starting player of Philippines, number 11, number 13, number 17, number 32, and number 34. And Singaporean, five starting, number 1, number 7, number 13, number 25, and number 57. Thank you.
Welcome all the fans from Southeast Asia to the game between Singapore and Philippines. Thank you all for watching the live stream on Bongro TV, its main basketball TV in Vietnam. It has been through 2 minutes for the game, but none of the two teams have been made the score, and the score bar now is still 0 tie, and the very first free throw for Singapore. Sorry, for the Philippines. The second free throw also made. A good steal for the Philippines and 2-point easy for Philippines. They have been leading for 4-0. Try to drive in, but it's not gonna make the score for Singapore. The foul have been called for Singapore team. And once again, we want to thank for all the fans from Southeast Asia viewing the live stream on our channel Bongro TV. We are Bongro TV, its main basketball TV in Vietnamese, and we are the media company come from Vietnam. Thank you for your support on our channel, and please subscribe our channel on YouTube and also follow our fan page. It's also called Bongro TV on Facebook. And that is a fifth score for Philippines. On the category of 5-on-5 men, Philippines has shown a strong during this SEA Games, and according to the last game, they also have a win, a layup, but doesn't make it. But also the referee called a foul on Singapore team. This game, Philippines have received a lot of free throw. According to the start, they already have about 6 free throw, and they have a field goal of 66% on free throw. The Philippines now is leading by 6 points. Also, the Singapore team, they didn't find a way to score because they tried to drive in, but Philippine team have a really good defense. Decided to have a 3, but didn't make it. They still got the rebound and have a 2 point. Singapore still fighting the way to make the score. They try to drive in, but the defensive of the player of the Philippines have a really good defense, and they also still get the defensive rebound. Again, is an offensive for Philippines. 3 point doesn't make it. A rebound for Singapore. A foul had been called. Now the time remaining about 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Shot clock is about 15 seconds. The Singapore team, they try to find a way to get to the regime, but doesn't have a effective way until now. Besides that, we can feel that they can easily get to the rim and make the point. Another 2-point play for them. Another layup for the Philippine team. Decided to get the 3, but doesn't make it. A defensive rebound for the Philippines. Another 3, and they make it 15-0 for Philippines. We can see it here in the start that all the stat is supporting for Philippines. They have a field goal about 71% until now, and all of the 2-point field goal is been made 4 out of 4, 100% for them. They have shown a clearly strong. They are the strong team, and Singapore still finding the way to get to the rim, and I hope that they will find a way to make it in this game. But that is 3-point doesn't make it. 3-point for the number 17 and a 3-point made. That is a timeout for Singapore. For all the viewers from on the live stream, we want to thank you for your support on our channel. We are Bongro TV, as means basketball TV in Vietnamese. We are the specialized publication channel focusing on basketball under Viet Content Group. Viet Content Group means business or entertainment and sport. We are one of the top company in Vietnam which is provide TV drama and movie. We also produce sport and provide feed public sport news. We also doing marketing consulting and organizing sport event and KOL managed in Vietnam. Once again, thank you for your support in our live stream. We want to say thank you to more than 5,000 fans from Southeast Asia looking on live stream in Bongro TV, and hope that our live stream like getting you well. Yeah, thank you for all of your support, and please subscribe our channel on YouTube and also follow our fan page on Facebook. They also call Bongro TV. Thank you. The Singapore team still struggling with scoring because the Philippine team have a really good defense. Try to drive in, but that is a foul, and ball is still on the Philippines. That is a 3. The Philippines have a hot hand today with a lot of 3-point made on the very first quarter, and the time remaining about 4 minutes. But Singapore team, they still struggling with trying to score in this quarter. The Singapore team still have, they will have a free throw. Try to make the very first score in this quarter. Yeah, one free throw is made for them. Number 22 of the Singapore. And I think that is a good start for them, trying to making the score, because they have to find a way to the rims to show the map to be a face up with the Philippines, because Philippines is one of the top basketball team in the Southeast Asia. We all know that. But we all support for the two teams, right? We support for the basketball in general. We want to all the team to be development. We want to see the development in basketball in our Southeast Asia. Try to get to the rim, but have a really good defense. The fast break for Philippines. Another 3-point, but doesn't make it a rebound for Singapore. A passing and 3-point. Doesn't make it. There's time remaining about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. A foul has been called. The ball is on Philippines. No, I think that is a 2 free throw for them. 2 free throw for the number 10 of Philippines. Arvin Dave will have the 2 free throw. Yeah, we can see a lot of like beautiful girl on the court cheering for the two teams. The first free throw. The score is 22-2. Philippines is leading by 20 points. Another free throw. That is the free throw doesn't make it, but it have a really good rebound and a dunk for the Philippines. I can see here on the screen is a lot of fans of the Philippines cheering for their basketball team. And until now, the Philippines have a really good performance in the first quarters. A quick 3-point, but it doesn't make it. Another change for Singapore. A foul had been called for the Philippines. The foul is on, and the number 11 will get 2 free throw. We can see in the start the rebound for Philippines. Until now they get like more than 15 rebound. Beside that, Singapore only gets 6. They have to improve their rebound and also the shooting to get the score, because Philippine team have a really good defense and they have to try to find a way to get the point on the 3 or maybe drive in with the layup. Also doing good on rebound will help them to get better performance. 10 seconds on shot clock, but Singapore had a steal. More than 1 minute remaining on the time for the fourth quarter. Deciding to shoot in the mid-range, but doesn't make it. And the ball is getting back to Philippines. Another layup for Philippines. Each individual in the Philippine team is showing that they have a really good skill, and also they have a team play is really good. Because of that, in the first quarter they have a great performance. They have a quick passing and have a good place with the drive-in, shoot, a layup, and that's a layup with a 2-point for the Philippines. $15 seconds left on the fourth quarter. Another change for the Singapore, trying to shoot the 3-point but not make it, but this time they get the rebound. Yes, a good fake, and that's a 3-point with the buzzer beater for Singapore. At the end of the fourth quarter of the game of Singapore and Philippines, Now the score is 29-5, I think. Does the referee count the last shot of the Singapore? Let's see. And now we are having the highlight for the fourth quarter. In this live stream, we also get the signal from VTV, the television of Vietnam. Yes, that is a buzzer beater for Singapore. And now the Philippines is leading by 24 points before we get to the second quarter. Yeah, we wanted to say thank you to more than 6,000 people are watching on live stream of Bongro TV. We want to thank you for your support in our live stream. We want to introduce again, we are Bongro TV, is mean basketball TV or Vietnamese. We are a specialized publication channel focusing on basketball under Viet Content Group. Our Viet Content Group main business are entertainment and sport. We are one of the top company in Vietnam which provide TV drama and movie. We also produce sport, provide feed public the sport news, and also we are marketing consultant, and we also organize sport event and management KOL in Vietnam. And in this SEA Games, 32nd SEA Games, we are trying to make the live stream of basketball to get the basketball game to all of the fans of basketball on Southeast Asia. And once again, we want to thank for all your support when you're watching here. Support our channel, and please subscribe our channel on YouTube and follow our fan page on Facebook, also called Bongro TV. And now we are come back to the second quarter of the game between Singapore and Philippines on category of 5-on-5 men basketball. Both on Singapore team. In the first quarter, they are finding difficult to get to the rim of the Philippines. Trying to shoot, yes, that is a 2-point made for Singapore. I think that is a good start for the second quarter of Singapore. And now in the turn of the Philippines. They keep passing to find the play to score. That is the 2-point for the Philippine team. They have a really good team lineup because they can shoot, they can make a three, and also they can post up and getting the score from under the rim. A foul had been called. And the Singapore team had received the 2 free throws. The score now is 31-9, 31-10, leading by 21 points for Philippines. I think in the second quarter they are making the Singapore team is making better performance on scoring, and now they have to improve also on the defending. They have to stop Philippines from scoring and also have more effective scoring to get back to the game. passing. Still, I think that the Philippine team have a really good relationship between the team because they have passing, they have really catch on other players' idea, and also that play also show that they have a really good scoring and the team relationship. Drive in and kick out, but doesn't have a 3-point. They decided to make a mid-range, but doesn't make it. Maybe a Philippine player make the ball out of bounds, and yeah, the Singapore have a right to control the ball again. Yeah, we have seen like more than 500 fans watching on our YouTube, on our Facebook, and nearly 7,000 people are watching on our YouTube. We want to say thank you for your support on our live stream. That's a rebound for the Philippines. The shot clock is about 10 seconds. They have to shoot before the 24-second violation. That is a 2-point made when the shooting clock is only remaining 1 second. Yeah, that is an easy layup because the team of the Philippine team is have a mistake on the defense. 2 points for Singapore team. That is a push-up. That is 2-point made for the number 57 of Singapore. That is a good play. But now is 3-point for Philippines. Doesn't make it. A fake shot and kick out. The 7 decided to have a 3, but not make it. Another 2 points for the center number 52 of Philippines. We see the drive-in of number 50 of Singapore. According to the number 50, yeah, we remind me about Stephen Curry, but unfortunately, in this morning, Stephen Curry and his team had lost to Lakers, and Lakers have win the series to get to the final. Yeah, we are having here with the 32nd SEA Games, but we also still looking on the NBA, right? And then now the score is 37-14. The time remaining is about 5 minutes. That is a 3 for Singapore. That is the quick shoot for them. And I think that in the second quarter, the Singapore have been a better performance because they have a better energy and they somehow fighting the way to get to the rim and defending the Philippines. Yeah, we all support for all the team because we all the basketball fan, we want to make a development on the basketball in our Southeast Asia. So yeah, I want to showing the support for all the team and please be kind on the box chat. Thank you for your support. Yeah, we are looking back for the beautiful 3-point made from the Singapore. Now is a timeout for Philippines. 5 players of the Singapore has come back to the court, and we are continue with the second quarter of the game between Singapore and Philippines. Decided to get a 3, but Singapore get the ball because I think that is a airborne 3-point. Maybe that is a 8-second violation. But now the ball is get back to the Philippines. Stream and channel, we want to show the respect and the peace, the supporting for all the team, all the basketball player on the Southeast Asia and also on the world. So please be kind on the box chat and supporting our channel. Thank you. An offensive for Philippines. Try to, yes, that is the layup with the 2-point for the Philippines. It seemed quite easy for that layup, the Philippine team. The referee have called a foul. Yes, that a foul had been called, and the Philippine players will get 2 free throws. The first one. One point is not made for Philippines. Now we get to the second. One point made, another 1 point for number 54 of the Philippines. Yeah, we can see here is a lot of the Philippine team. That's a layup on the open road for the number 17 of the Philippines and a 2-point for them. 46, I think. The score now is 46 and leading by Philippines. The ball still on the Singapore team. A fast break for the Singapore, for Philippines, and the 2-point made for them. Drive in and try to have a mid-range shot, but don't have a 2-point for Singapore. 3-point had been made for the Philippines. They have a really hot hand in this game. In the last game, we have a female game 5-on-5 between Vietnam and Philippines. All the girls of Philippines is also have a really hot hand that game to make a win on Vietnam, our team. According to start, until now, the Philippines have been made 4 out of 12 the 3-point. It's not too high of the field goal, but I think they have been make a lot of opportunity to get to 3-point. Yeah, we can see here is the highlight from scoring in this quarter. After the timeout, the time remaining for the second quarter is 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 13 seconds. On the comment section, I still see a lot of thank you from the fan, the supporting for all the team, our team in Bongro TV. We all have a team on the course in Cambodia and also have a team on Vietnam to making the live stream, trying to make get all the fans have a good signal to seeing the live stream of basketball on this SEA Games. And all of your support on the comment down below is really, really meaningful to all of the team. That is a 2-point, a really good 2-point from the 15-7. 15-7 from the Singapore team. Here is Si Yung. And on the screen now is the coach from the Singapore team. That is a jump shot, but doesn't make it a good effort to defend on the Singapore team. Yeah, we are come back to the game between Singapore and Philippines. Now the score is 54-19, leading by Philippines. And the time remaining for the second quarter is 10 seconds. The PG from the Philippines, the kick out, and they have a really good pass on to the centers, and that is a 2 point. Another 2 point for Philippines. And in the end of the second quarter, the score is 56-19, leading by Philippines. And we will have 15 minutes break before we are coming back with the third quarter of this game. To nearly 7,000 people are watching on our YouTube channel and also on our Facebook fan page. We want to thank you for all the overseas fans looking on our live stream on Bongro TV. And on the screen, you are now watching on the highlight from the second quarter. To nearly 7,000 people are watching on our YouTube channel and Facebook. We want to say thank you for your support in our channel, and we want to introduce again. We are Basketball TV, also mean Bongro TV on Vietnamese, and we are the specialized publication channel focusing on basketball under Viet Content Group. Viet Content Group main business are entertainment and sport. We are one of the top company in Vietnam which provide TV drama and movie. We also produce sport and provide feed news, public sport news, marketing consulting, and we're also doing organizing sport event and management KOL in Vietnam. And we are trying to deliver a best signal from the 32nd SEA Games of basketball to all of the fans of basketball overseas in the Southeast Asia. And we want to say thank you for your support from the very first game in this SEA Games until now. You're still supporting our channel. That is a big kid supporting for our channel, and we want to say thank you once again. And to show the support, please subscribe our channel on YouTube and also follow our Facebook fan page, also called Bongro TV. And please enjoy the game. Thank you. Yeah, welcome back all of you to come back to the live stream of the game between Philippines and Singapore. Yeah, we have seen in the comment section have a lot of support from our team on the comment section. Once again, thanks for all your support. And we are start of the third quarter. In the third quarter, the first control the ball is belong to Philippines, and that's a dunk for the number 12 of number 20 of Philippines. That's a great start for the third quarter of Philippine team. And about the support, yes, I'm support for the Philippine team and also the Singapore team. Bongro TV want to support all of the team on this SEA game. Not only our team Vietnam, but we also want to support all the team and support for the basketball industry in Southeast Asia. So let's go, all the team, the Singapore and also the Philippines. The shot clock is now on the 7th second, and the Singapore have to shoot right away, or not they will get the 24-second violation. And that the 3-point made right before the 24-second violation have been called. Three-point doesn't make it for the number 17 of the Philippines. And the ball is out about. The Singapore take back the control for the situation. And now the Singapore have the chance to score more in this quarter. And now the score is 61-21. The Philippine team is leading by 40 points. Both of the Philippine team, men and women, is also showing a great strength on the category of 5-on-5. They have a good individual and also have a good play when they making a plays on the court. The drive in and a pass, but a foul have been called on the Singapore team. And I also see that have a comment, have a lot of compliment on Vietnamese woman. On behalf of Vietnamese woman, we want to say thank you for all of the beautiful words about Vietnamese woman. And I think that all of the women in the world is deserve for that comment. Yes, thank you for your notification. We also already turn off the background music. Thank you. The Singapore team is now trying to get the offensive role. Drive in, but that is a kick out for the number 7. Shot clock 10 seconds. That's a long two, but doesn't make it. The Philippines get back the ball. 3-point, but doesn't make it. The Singapore team get the rebound. A fast break, but they have to slower the battle because the Philippine team have good defense. That is the 2-point for number 22 of the Singapore. The speed of the game is in this quarter is quite fast because two team is bounce up backs and forth. And the Philippine team try to drive in, kicks out, and that is a 3, but it not make it. A rebound, another rebound for the Philippines. That's a post up for the number. Yeah, that is the center of the Philippines. The Philippines have shown that they can make a 3 and also doing the post up on the paint. And both of them are really effective. Crossover and a step back 3, but not make it. Kicks out, and also that is a 3 from downtown for number 15. Numbers. Yeah, we have seen the question why Vietnamese are the one broadcasting the SEA Games, not Cambodia, because I think that is based on the broadcasting plan of the Cambodia, because they hosting a lot of sport right now, so they have a schedule for broadcasting, and due to the broadcasting plan, we see that basketball maybe like a live stream, so Bongro TV and also some of other Vietnamese media, we are deciding to deliver the signal of basketball game to all the fans through our live stream. Yeah, that is a timeout. Yeah, on the comment section, we have seen a lot of thank you and beautiful words from all the friends and fans of basketball over the sea. Bongro TV is really appreciate all your support. Thank you. And yeah, please enjoy the game and be nice to everyone in the comment section. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get back to the game. The time remaining about 4 minutes and 42 seconds. That is the 2 point doesn't make it for number 45 of the Philippines. And now they get back to the rim. A kicks out, and I think it's a 3, but doesn't make it. A rebound for number 15 of the Singapore team. Still passing and fighting the way to get to the rim. That is a steal for the Philippines, and the fast break. A nice pass, but that's a foul. The movement, the ball movement on the Philippine team is doing great right here. Yeah, thank you for the comment. In this game, we are like able to reading the comment on the comment section, because in like some game the speed of the game is really fast, but just want you to know that even we are replying your comment or not, we are still really appreciate for all of the support of the friend in live stream right now, and also all the fans have been watching our live stream. Thank you. And here on the line of the free throw, the Philippines will get the free throw. The second one is made, and now the score is 74-23. That's a three for the Singapore. Yes, in this game, some of the players of Singapore is also have a really good 3-point, but in overall, the individual and also about the connection between the team, the Philippines is doing better. Yeah, and that is a three for the Philippines. Now the gap between the score is about 50 points. And now the fouls have been called on the Singapore team. The remaining time for the third quarter is about 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Another 2-point for number 45 of the Philippine team, Brandon. According to the stat, until now the field goal of the Philippines is quite high. They have a field goal about 61%. They have been made 32 out of 52 field goal. That are impressive stat. Another fast break for the Philippines. Crossover and a layup. 2-point count for the Philippines. Yes, a kick out for the Philippines, but a foul has been called. We want to show the support for all the team playing for the Singapore, for the Philippines. All the team have been playing in this SEA Games, and that is the energy we want to separate, because we want to showing the support to the improvement of all basketball industry in every country, not only in Southeast Asia but also in other countries. So please be nice to each other. And that is a beautiful three for number 10 of Philippines. The shot clock is about 6 seconds, and that is three of number 50. A fast break for the Singapore, and that is 2-point made. The first layup is missed, but don't worry, you have a backup on your players, and they get the rebound and the 2-point for the Singapore team. get back the ball, and the Singapore team have a, yeah, it's not a layup, it's an assist for the Singapore team. Yeah, at first I think that is a layup for him, but he passing and that a good assist. And now it's a timeout. Once again, on behalf of Bongro TV team, I want to say thank you to more than 6,000 people are watching on our channel on YouTube and also on the Facebook channel. We want to say thank you for your support, all of the comment for the thanks of your people on our live stream is supporting, and we are really appreciate your supporting here. Please be nice to each other on the comment section and enjoy the game. Thank you. Yeah, we are getting back to the third quarter of the... Yeah, but now that is the end of the third quarter. Until now, the score is 86. The score now in the end of the third quarter is 86, 32, 34, leading by Philippines. Yeah, now we are coming back to the final quarter of the game between Singapore and Philippines. That is a layup from number 17 in Philippine team, but doesn't make it. We have seen, yeah, the referee have called the foul, and the Philippines still control the ball in this section. Second on shot clock. Kicks out, and number 10 is, yeah, not making the 3-point here. And the ball get back to the Singapore team. The able 3-point from the Singapore team. They should like doing out of the time for the 24 second. The last play of the Philippines is a really good pass and a ball movement for Philippines. Yeah, we can see a lot of fans from the Philippines on the stadium. They are delivering the energy for the team player in the Philippines And yeah, we also want to deliver the energy to the Singapore also. Three-point from the 15 of the Singapore team, but doesn't make it. A good effort to get the ball for the Singapore team. According to the stat here, we can see all the stat is now supporting the Philippine team. They have better field goal with a 56% on field goal, and also they have 49 rebound, beside to 20 of the Singapore. And we also talk about the movement and the connection between the team, because the Philippine team, they get 22 assists. That impressive number of assists. Besides that, the Singapore team, they have 8 assists on this game until now. Both of the team have the steal. The Philippine team have 6 steal and the Singapore team have 5 steal. Now the score is 91-36, leading by Philippines. That's a rebound for number 11 for Philippines. Kicks out. A spin move and a 2-point. For number 10 of Philippine team. Philippine team have a long history and they have a lot of experience on basketball, and yeah, clearly they are one of the top team in basketball in South Asia. Yeah, we can deny that fact, but actually we also want to say that in this game, Singapore also show a really good effort. They are fighting with a really good effort, with a good energy. So yeah, we want to say the support, we want to deliver support for both two teams. And that, what a play for the Philippine team. You can see here is a Philippine fan on the court. A bad pass, and because of that, the Philippines get the ball control. In history of the SEA Games, we always see that Philippines shown a clearly strength of the Philippine basketball team on the South Asia, but because of that, we can see that individual of the Philippines have a really good skill, and also they have a good connection. Ball movement is really good, but in this game, we also can see that Singapore team, they are doing good in individual, and also in the first quarter they do not get the catch up the speed of the Philippines, but after that they try to find a way to get back to the game. And I think that we all see their effort on the game. They are focusing on the game and trying their best on the court to deliver this game. So yeah, please be kind on the comment section and showing the support for all the team. Thank you. Now the remaining time is about 4 minutes and a half before the final quarter. And that is 3 for the Singapore team. Number 15. That's a layup, but doesn't make it because maybe he trying to do the hard work. And another 2 point for number 45. Maybe there is another game get more than 100 points in this SEA game for the Philippine team. Before this game, the Philippine girl was also getting the more than 100 points when they play against our team, Vietnamese girl. Decided to get the 3, but that is able, and the Singapore getting back the ball. Trying to pass and get an open 3, but doesn't make it. That is a 2 out. Yes, that is a steal again, and the Singapore get back the ball. That's a long pass. They try to drive it in and kick out to finding the space to get a 3. That is a 3, but doesn't make it. On the offensive decision, yeah, the Philippines have more option on their offensive because they can make a 3, also can do a mid-range, and especially they can do a post-up on the paint. Besides that, Singapore, now they are trying to shoot more because when they drive in and getting the 2 point or mid-range, the defensive player from the Philippines is doing their job. It's really good. And now the Singapore team, number 8, will get 2 free throws. 1 point made for the number 8. The remaining time is more than 2 minutes. 11 have a 3 but didn't make it, and he rebounded himself. The referee decided that a foul had been made by the Singapore player, and now the Philippines will get the control of the ball. 2 more minutes before we get the final score of this game. Let's go Philippines, and also let's go Singapore. That's a dunk. We can see more Philippines. After this game, we're also doing the live stream of other basketball game in Cambodia today. So if you want to basketball with singing, you can go to our channel and finding the newest, latest live stream in our channel to supporting your team.
Lúc này trên
Try
bảng
to-
xếp hạng thì đội tuyển Campuchia đang dẫn đầu với 2 trận thắng. Đội tuyển Philippines thắng 1 và thua 1. Đội tuyển Malaysia cũng đang thắng 1 và thua 1, tuy nhiên thua về hiệu số so với đội tuyển Philippines. Còn đội tuyển Singapore, họ đã để thua cả 2 trận đấu trước đó rồi. Trận thua của đội tuyển Philippines cũng chính là trận thua trước đội tuyển Campuchia với tỷ số 128-164. Xin lỗi quý vị và khán giả, trận thua của đội tuyển Philippines là trước đội tuyển Campuchia với tỷ số 68-79. Trận đấu diễn ra vào ngày 11 tháng 5. Trong khi đó thì đội tuyển Philippines ngoài việc thua đội tuyển Campuchia thì còn thắng trước đội tuyển Malaysia.
I think that is the end of this game between Singapore and Philippines. And the final score is 105 for Philippines and 45 for Singapore. And before you leave the live stream, we want to say thank you for all of the people, all the fans have been here with our live stream on Bongro TV. We want to say thank you because we appreciate all of your support in our channel. We are Bongro TV. It means basketball TV in Vietnamese. We are a specialized publication channel focusing on basketball under Việt Content Group. Việt Content Group main business are entertainment and sport. We are one of the top company in Vietnam which provide TV drama and movie. We produce sport and provide the feed and public sport news. We are also doing the marketing consulting, organize sport event and management of KOL in Vietnam. And this is the end of the game today, but don't worry, we also like providing the game, live stream game of the basketball in this afternoon. So if you want to find the place to support your team in your hometown, yeah, you can find the live stream on our YouTube channel. I am the commentator Khánh Mỹ on behalf of our team of Hoàng Trì, Văn Quế from Phnom Penh and the technical guy of Duy Long, Đức Dũng and Trung Kiên here. We want to say thank you, and we want to say thank you once again. Goodbye and see you soon in our next live stream. Thank you.